Mane fa say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there osia dem yopo.
Welcome to PENDREAM TV, your number one source for most explosive political updates in Ghana. Today we dive deep into the boiling controversy as Agyei takes the gloves off, firing back hard at the NPP and Kweku Afriye over what he calls desperate and baseless attack on Rant Abbey. Without much ado, I would like you to join me listening to what he said into detail. Don't forget to subscribe, share and like the channel as well. Thank you.
Dr. Randy Michiano.
Ojo so.
Dr. Kasa.
Rant Abbey.
Oh, Dr. Kasa. You see me buy our Kasana, me want Tommy. When you didn't tell me want Tommy no. The way I can cook in semino. I say, why ye create you man at check. But Nina Sunya sanity, I did be a docono Sunia sanity. Now I mean, Chairman Michael Edu.
Yeah, MP for Furicrum.
Michiano. Sir, never pana no cuckoo board no.
Yes, Michael
Edu. Never pana 2 copies, man, and I now send this a question.
I don't even mean him.
I don't know Papa send the message, ma. Mike, he's a friend, Michiano. My make has a monstro. Say, Omuni Mnyama. Enka Dr. Randy Abbey better na kromumbusa question. Obi, me unim say you can't go for in opposition no me koko debate na me ka ho bi na me ye pa. Na ohwe baby a ye free. Ni baby ye dura. Omo ni any moral right bi answer. Omo no be question say koko kura say na du. Obi under ura boahin edu. From 2017 to 2024. Unim say afi bia na koko board boka. Okay.
Some more can opposition.
Yes, say kan sa na net here. Okay. Inti wo a ode emoli ye koko a oboka. Wo si obi a ofufu aboka o complain. Emoli nye nso na e defra disija so. Ha? Ana omunim say Ghana for ye tie refi akonwa so ntie refi ye ho sa. Obi mama nsan kai omubiem. Mike record na send the man papa said do twa copy ma no. O say Agyei say and then watch. Cocoa board in 2017 eboka 395 million. And then watch. In 2018 Cocoa board eboka 78.2 million. In 2019 Cocoa board eboka 320 million. Okay pa. In 2020 Cocoa board eboka 426 million. In 2021 Cocoa board eboka 2.4 billion. In 2022 Cocoa board eboka 3.3 billion. In 2023 Cocoa board eboka 4.2 billion. Na ni dey surprise me. 2024 budget no omo project ye timi transfer adwene say betimi aboka e kase ne bebo. The projection was 2.6 billion Ghana cedis. And today Ubia bet na konwa so just 6 months ye ntoto e de koku kuayo asen ahye Ghana fo mu say kuayo na ne enim sa Agyei agu na che na emu ye mo send messages akese say na ye jaosen ene ye jaosen. What are they telling us? Obi ukai 2022-2023 omoto cocoa board workers market ye by 63%. Now we refuse President Akufo-Addo betena konwa so the first 3 years cocoa wan to mu wan Ghana kra. Okay. Na mo no mo ka se Ghana for a referendum no mo de amaya no manase den. Obetena konwa so first 3 years, first year, second year, third year, not even a peso. Wo bia betena konwa so says good mans. Ya to cocoa over 100 and something Ghana cedis. O crowd no order, o si we tikwa pai. Where are they coming from?
Almost say because
and I'm saying
in opposition.
You see
someone come
Obi
6,000
Obi President Mahama ne honorable Kopoku no motaka almost say yeah ma farmers below 70%. They be no mo kan below Obi yenyan konta bi cocoa price no e de na ye hwede to cocoa So we niema we nyina. One say o me ba show I am aniche because o be show kwadofo ntie. Yes. Because asem no nye no cry ma won kan fa ho tranko. Nti buso omo say o wo senke to bag ni 6,000 e de ma koku akuafo no. Calculation figures be na omo de calculate omo de na omo nya press conference. Na omo nchire figures na e wo se use so ya damp se use no. Etoda amuma etreni nimu amokakra. You see the fact is my opposition ayem say muhu de mo yem ho no nchire kasa bia na wo kan. Obi Koko farmer ya kan asemi hwe eni oya wa amode omakom enfia nwotwe okuruma wan enkai Obi okay say ye fia konwa so in 20 that was in 2016 right na yema Koko farmers fertilizer okay unim say President Akufo-Addo amamu bone a na obunti obai wa ma metwam to the extent say even fertilizer crona ye handing over the mamono abro ni bayenti mo anche mo ma ni nyina pro ye na mokosie fertilizer na wo se hwiyo so want sazem no
say no nye fertilizer ni
na me say nye obi dio na ya aban de no bia
no me ka say aban de ni be obi dia ne nsa kan
na me kire wo say abro ni bayenti fertilizer ye dijamon mo ma ni expire ni sie no and such characters in opposition for said good mans. They are complaining of cocoa prices in this country. Hey, Obi. Now, okay, start time now you try cocoa free fertilizer and you try when you see a for normal subsidize or monton 80 Ghana. Okay. Now, are you a free me madam for or so cocoa farmer? No, utimi gunu cocoa so with 300 bars. 80 multiplied by 300 bars. Bomma Mrs. here. Obi bo.
No, your friend you are free.
Your friend is saying.
Okay, former minister.
Monsieur, you sorry. Kwekwe free. Good. Me betina this very studio. Emma ne confirm me say under the NDC.
Na
onya free fertilizer you load ne trucks near the core. Enti na fo na then me wo position na fa 300 bucks no. No top bag ba ku bia 80 Ghana cedis. Obi 80 multiplied by 300 bucks. Bomma me saying. Bomba me
80 by 300.
Saying.
Okay. 80 by 300. That's 24,000.
24,000. What's that?
240 million.
Inti abroni beyi. So this farmer says obesi here 300 bucks. Cocoa board here ko finishing with it. Now we na uche mu no. Wo be catch them say we no buy no wonye hwe. Se bo ne nye ewo form inti nkiamfa bi nka na mo party kura mo ko opposition just 6 months mo se party ni sika mo ntimi manage mo party and you are telling Koko Akuafo first 3 years you couldn't even increase it by 1 Ghana cedi. Hey, now political party ntimi manage your party in opposition first 6 months no utimi ka Ghana sem. What are they talking about? Obi under President Akufo-Addo 8 good years unim se Koko bonus omutwam omontua bi da. Oya we. Yeah, mama nche wase, me makacho se omuwo ye se hwe hobi.
Yes.
Se o maame ana papa ko carry ni kokwa. Ye wade bi e friend passbook. Sa time no na chire ye green. Passbook no maame ana papa otimi di sie te se cocaine. You know the reason why? Eno na recording the process ni nyina den egum. Na mra kokofo ahokyere na ba no. Uyi na de kokoko crash hwa ya hwe koko dodo na okoton ye no ni amahu bonus nti ne ye frɛ ni bonus nti se samre no utokoko be u carry be 300 bucks ye be multiply 5 cedis by number of bucks na o carry and no ne ye de ma wa bra kokoko ani ho kyere no under President Akufo-Addo koko bonus omutwam na omuntua na wo ba ya ne watwa Koko Akuafo bonus mu no wa meyi asoafo makomako 125 adan wo ye ko as president. Yet we are seeing an amount. And such characters in opposition today. Omono catch say, your first 6 to 7 months in office, no. You increase cocoa bag more than 120 Ghana cedis. Who? Is that what they are telling us? Obi ebiem. Your boss is CA. Free insecticide. Yasan kofaba. Biso almost no mama Koko Akuafo insecticide. Huh? Man spraying machine no afidie no ene e free e sign de akoma Koko Akuafo buso mo se under them no mo de mo free Hey, now you people as if how do they reason at all? Obi, how do they reason? Ube chama mu troka mfia nwotwe. Wakwatra bench, ube transia pepe niema na 2 for how to govern a nation no. Ube attack Dr. Randy ne sector ne say omono ena kokwe o say to 6,000 per bag. Sana President Mahama kan. President Mahama then. Obi, say okwa adwaman so. Na okope besia e de ba se de ne ekɔ ne na. Eno ena ne ebe na ne Ghana sikam. Ena yedi chokoku ana meboa. NPP I think 2024-2025 kan omko syndicated omo enya bi. Okay.
And your mode
na yesi omo
funding model.
Yes na omo mpe na omo pe omo ko omo enya bi. Na omo ho nya akono. Because na omo di cocoa board sika nyina meka ena ame ne cocoa board. Nti se di cocoa board krata ato oni ebie mu a. Wo ye badwen makrachi ni a unim sikasem a o ma na besia meboa. Na obi me na me zie na time say me se me kwa akwaje $300 million Western Bank ahwe me de be ma me. Satan no sana na cocoa board tie. Nti na enye the wish of cocoa board say ono akope ni sika fie e de abeto. Na wa say ne ho obabi ate say de na Ghana economy. Ya say ye ho to the extent say pension for sika ye fadi ye no. Sana na cocoa board tie. Obi Satan na ye kan okra na omo se ye dede say ye be ma cocoa ye kan say cocoa akuafo no 60 million e ade no. Peg no somewhere April na minority your press conference in 2024 no. A tonnage of cocoa was around $10,000. O dem yate so kra mom. And a tonnage ni esen. Obi ana esen. And na muni mama mu nti no. Cocoa akuafo san di mo so mfa so because mu ntimi manage ye seed ne dollar. Nti se obi enya mfa so ofri wa kwadwudwuma so a eno nkire se what is due. Obi dem cannot mase pa because a good governance na nye part of their operations in this country no. Cocoa akuafo di omo akwadro so mfa so they should know. Because ye kwaje besia ne ba ye benane no Ghana sikam exchange rate differentials it matters. Who doesn't know? Ene o si entone 6,000 because I need kind opposition. Oh no, some that time now we calculation I think the city was around 16%, 16 cities, right? And the city need that saying
10.45.
Inti cocoa board calculation on the bear 10.2 something calculation, right?
I'm on the 10.25.
10.25.
Yes.
Na 10.25 any 16 that time na a penny. And no cry no yes about these guys. Obi a miracle also send a message. Farmer men na no man till your kind idea.
Oh no, they no can 11.
No, so my problem with them is say the way you mess up cocoa board under your governance, you know. You have no locals to talk about it at this particular point in time. Na momo penso koko adwuma eya kwadwudwuma to the extent say papa we di be 70 years ka say ono na afu okro muntu no galamse become faso ni so. Okay say video na call viral in this country. Have you forgotten so soon? Obi mo amamu boni amu bebu no okroma. Report to be a neighbor to Ghana Cocoa ya 5 to 10 years ahead of us no. Ni nyina enu bone na afra sign na ne de keka ho. Mo ma ne ye galamsey kura na attractive chain cocoa farming in this country. So they think we've forgotten so soon. Where are they coming from? Masa, you see a chair ni mu ye de chain ka sabe bu ni nyina ho. It is better for them to sit up by now. Okay, was so moko national apology tour. I keep saying this because bonene demo amudie di Ghana for MPP for me can be beer. Now is almost started thank you to an more boss to Trokon because they have to apologize to Ghanaians for the recklessness. Amania ye di Ghana for the past 8 years. You are not ready to render unqualified apology. Ubiaba na oma mamua ya kono. Ekuafo anyo mo kaso bomu dia wote bench to abo say me no TSC say MPP formula ebetumi amanya to koko 6,000 so mutimi prove e wo ha to say the can opposition na me resign as CEO for national entrepreneur. Yes, I'll resign today. They should prove it. They should bring the indicators now. Yeah, they can in opposition no. They should bring it. Ere akwadro amamu opposition chale omo leadership ne de anyo nti we mu pa na party fo na ni do so no parliament abobo
ba wo kan semo. Yes,
I will say it because omo leadership crisis. Parliament party headquarters. So who is even in charge of their party now? Who is in charge? Masa, it is better for them to sit up or crisis no manage it well before you talk. Obi, when we were in opposition and ye koko debate ne ye ba ne ye kan ne ye kasa de tia na meboa opa bomi tapes a me kan den na bobi ne sensema ye kan den na enye nokre ne nne de no enye nokra na doc baby obi a ye adwuma no ye tawachi dread na obi chesemo na obrade Jesus unim dia sense meeting anya nkofo we penso na nda unim se PBC.
Yes.
Nkofo weapons PBC angu.
PBC.
Produce buying company. Nyame no netia ye car say omo the car to the extent they say omo cars ye ko shini nyina. Okay.
Yeah.
And they have the guards talking. Okay, say PBC omo twa 13 good months now work square intimi to omo car. Have you forgotten? Hey, na yenu no for receive for ya moko na no mu ehu papa. But how should I put it? Because under your watch, produce buying company. Obi, yes, sir, be producer. There be a mammy ring free baby, me free ba. Yet can no near tear crass no. Daddy Lumba, no cobon concert na. Unim casa near the trunk of Momo concert. No PBC cast. Satam no winya sir 207 yard I don't know. At to great tani be sure PBC bon where see Lumba ba say we are sempana no beer for giddy. Until you know tisaya. Who change the whole community in Ebanachi. Ye kan niema we nyina o enne under your watch mo be ye PBC pasa now PBC MD ba ko na sebe nyame fa na kranzi o free mo ansa ba ko no ba no nye pressure ne ku no we kesa na mo ntimi nti o mo kanti papa ne dwene sa no odane toy na na obi aba abam papa ba ye restructure the cocoa sector ama na yakono said the bear kwakuafo ho beto mo a wo mini ye watiku apai ade ya mom sister na wo garden kura ha obi and this cocoa farmer na ye kan asem no abam papa so mfa so no odibi because semre so na ye kwa pompi cocoa a unim niam chemicals na ye different no the make kan asem no unim say the petrol kan
oh okay
unim za
no and
petrol kan ho petrol na wo e course speed ya mre bi e kokodru 20 something cedis per liter no sata na kokokweni no otobi e de fra edro e spray na fu samre na fertilizer kra usan toma no and na fu na drop ya ba form kokokweni no e di so mfa so otofu e de fra ni ndro se or de co spray na fu a e bo no wo form and you are telling me say such a farmer no onim ne left and the right obi ebiem and na ye betina konwase said the system ya relax koko kwani na ene wakra na vit bi ode ba no said the dollar ya ba form kakrai ene okwa ko yi said the open so nko betua side duty na ene ne enyepe obi ya no kra na enye no kre enti ye nuanom NPP for no you see level na mo wo no ye nim said the tie ya tena ho mfie nwotwe but the difference between the NDC and NPP ni say ye wo position ye leadership. NPP in government, no more leadership crisis. NPP in opposition, they still have that crisis. So it is better for them to set up omuhia consultant. So make consultant or be leadership keke. Be 3 months and san koma start yakasa. Mo ensama mo kan kruma. Ena chese nkofo complain o social media kra mutimi ka kire se na social media polling station o. Se na mahu polling stations na o social media no. Obi, unim tamwa Ghana funo me pa. In opposition me Mr. Bush Pajaro na me yusu. Tama fu no course rukodu sa 23 Ghana sesen. There was a time na me kosunyane. Obi, ka na me failure na ye be 530 Ghana. Me kojina filling station here Philipia almost 1900 and something. Omo ka se me review on. Nyame nkwanso na me use sa car no. So look at people and no mo use the same car na me use no. Na mo nkofu na no adai. Ase mo no mo refisa mo ye Ghana for bone. Onse mo penti ayento. Omo nse omo kasa ayenkwa na ase omo nya hu. Obi. Omo kasa ayenkwa omo hu e. Because mentiasio. Momo wakwenya modeka kuku asem. Obi under President Akufo-Addo aduane shortu wo kroma sa ama ewie na Greek ministry omoton bode. Usi so what be da?
No monton.
Oh.
Omo ma baby ma family.
And I'm say baby omo de bankan. Ah? Omo de bankan omo de bi ko Takrady.
No moton ministries.
Meba Takrady ministry be na operate from there. Obi etoda we adwene ho asem. Wo aban also you're planting for food and job. Sika you investing in the projects. Okay. At the end of the day, no. Now you create the Ghana, we know. But Adriana, who you are doing to the extent it about me could didra, I will teach him and all the abyssin can say, and call for complaining one kind of community nakoto body. At the same time, no fang obuntino. Ashentuade boa kosru bebre meboa enti ashentuade boa odi free Madina aba ministry abedidwa no eno kura chen kurui enti so to obi o Madina nka ye better. So such clueless government then they have the guts criticizing our government for this 6-7 months. And what is Eric Opoku akrabo there?
Sir Oba yenche
me say Oba what is akrabo there? Huh? Massa, you see, and the way they governed this country, they thought to said power no now it was going to be at their disposal permanently. Power is transient. Oh yeah, they be a dachi. And no man you know why I am no. Because you mess up Ghana for do na brabo. Businesses are who do amugu no. Na banya utimi fa pensioner sikedi. Obi abanya otimi fa pensioner sikedi obi a wasom omanya adu mfie adu oson ana adu sia ekọ retirement ni sika odi aye investment eno na bosom odi toni nuru abansema fadi mama haircut. I think 3 days ago I saw a statement afenyo mark and say omo patch yi DDP no mo e kan mo no mo pa omachew. I saw from Joy also nti say do omo hu say de na omo ye ni na enye. Huh? Intina me say omo enkese omo ko national apology tour. No omo pagana fo achew. No omo pagana fo. Eh, kese mo mani ji wo kroma to the sense nipa ba ko mpasse dollar na egu ho no. E chen World Bank branch e wo Ghana. Aden. Uru fi ante dapa. Huh? Why? Kese dollar bu enkwada no kura twemu ani ehu. Ansa na court semi be yeso ma twetwemu ha be 1 year na sika egu ha twemu ha 1 year yehu esika ketwa under President Mahama America je minim no na won pass yesi 1000 Ghana krada ho ya twemu hu ade chia okofie. But these people were defending Antidapa in this country, public officer. Masa ye de ye mebu mama mu ni bio. We are coming to govern well, to make sure say Ghana for home better. When anything you can say abam papa ye den. First also abba.
Abam papa abba.
Abba. Abam papa bi ni den. Ene mi ministry. Ye ko office of the president. On say ye wo mrebia ye bu akontan. E de che Ghana for nyina.
Yeah.
So all the ministries the obiye obi akwa no makoka. And indeed this clearly shows to say said the President Mahama share Ghana for boss I was say accountable to them. I was say accountable indeed. Of which some of us are so excited because then in opposition yen ye kan sem na dodo na. Nti ye ba na ode ose yo said the oye na emamanije. Obi nim da manije ba ko power ban rem. I want to see president appointees ye fu any ade. Manije. You know why I manage?
Abbey.
Na say trotro driver na yesi ono nkoto. Ba liter na ye de say na etum ana meboa.
Yes.
Na me hu ya chen trotro driver. Me rain fee say 8 years me tifie ni entua me ka o. What you say? Me rain fee me kai?
Eyewo.
Yes, I've not forgotten. There be na me hear me private business. Onim say me ye takum.
Okay.
Yes.
Na all you don.
Yeah, na me hear me nyuma. Nti na nkofo nti ase no. What you say obi? Nti just imagine say na me tifie mfie nwotwe ni entua me ka. Na ene nyame adom ye ma me kakra o man ya me somti. Ne yese me mfa kakra na de ma me bi no. Emmo me ho bra say de na me bono position na. Say enye jesi. Because at the same time no, yes, driver for no munsu ntwen ope. Nti I am not important than a taxi driver. I am not important than the Okada rider no. Nti how I was Okada rider komu no. I was semi kum. Be a necra my life far better because to be an assassin. So I have to also contribute my quota. This is what we call leadership and governance. Obi, emre bi atwamuko. Ye what time you see kakra de kwakọ ya de yebusa ho asem no. Na akoda na ekutiabo. Ye ti krom ha. Yare eba ya eba wiase nyina. Ese niema COVID. Okay, connection man fu. Omu didi yare no ho to the extent say ewie no mo mpese yare no ko.
Na some mu didi ho.
Meba yebeyi say akase yebeyi.
Mu didi ho kakra.
Minister ekase November last budget okan no so okan so obeyi. Nya even nya COVID no kra na mekan. Sputnik V aduro kra nipa yare. Obi jisika kotro aduro ya woni papa ne connection man twa board de to so no agima manu. Na the connection fee ni chen aduro no bo orefi. And these people they are in opposition and no more kasa at this stage. Obi na no ada omo ye tournament bi GFF we na Ministry of the omoto aduane kwa $4.5 million tournament where
na aduane nya 4
na no yes
na 15 million
Jesus na den obi are na ntwe ba ko.
Yeah. African.
You did this to a nation. Yes, within a twinkle of an eye.
Now say nipa no in charge of catering e ba ha e the breakdown e bibia.
Now so nti ofidi greater Accra nyina na $50 million. Now what you do better mu.
Me nchire wo mu.
Nti okan na to as
na wantie.
David na one man one cow.
Oma ye ho bro.
Now ultimately $50 million and ready. And you say tag near the to your commune and you say $4.5 million.
And your tag.
And no tag. Na den na account.
Everything managing sir identity timer athletes need to America they recorded time and all say money na ebom and you me reducing it.
Watch now ebom pay an emi aso no. Obi ego for my people groma o unim say omo ye na mfofo ba me hu so omo kasa na ya me reho otemase because utimi ka say watch the referee come hu say omo watch na
enya the referee ni come
we ne hang ho na
so ba ko bi na say code ye bi na si forma 100 meter mo cross line and na game management along those lines ni na account
the
explanation they give say as to say it makes sense there another
na sata obo person na $1 million convert ya na onim with the exchange rate no more 13 cedis with the fan 13 facha omo $1 million na be saying
that should be 13 billion
and a $4.5 million into okay can bo na be saying just a one ni pay to America we na touchline no wutimi bo ne ho ka be 60 billion ya no maye bi o enti enyema we nyina si mu penso munim nyam within 6 to 7 months mo pese mo control conversation in the system. How could you na the time cry wo mo penso edu be bi ne say dwene ahantan de bia na meka wo ha dwe from top to down eno chairman peni o yo hina age so twa puse wo tena se na wadwa appointee eno ya ade na onte ase a o kan na wa penya omonim see ere fisa anyama we nyina na. All is part of good governance. Anameboa, we've not forgotten. Last week, President Mahama Shian appointees or the code of conduct by wasi Oshia almost every 2 months Oshia any kasa na ye real fear. Now the previous administration one and not the bogayes one ukruma. And omo kasi ye fear mo.
And omo retreat o.
Omo share kai. And man tell omo ko bi da.
Oh yeah, no me
retreat no omo ko bi ba ya. Omo bejeje pensioner for sika. O ka so omo ko retreat. Yes, omo ko ba na omo di DDP ba. Nti retreater. O ko ba ya o de haircut na ba ya no. Nti o ko ya na o ba. Ah? Obi, we still have them in mind. The pain. Ya dia NPP for the komu 8 years. Ghana for remfi yo. We've not forgotten anything. And I'm what they can santene ya lanchi ejumeria. Now no minister kan wa ma me release kakra. Say nipa 120,000 both manual and online and I apply for Ejumera. Obi me maka me say me Eric Agyei say President Mahama ama me ejuma no. Me botaye si mani so no say have to also make impact in societies. Because at the end of the day nipa eto abama President Mahama ye over 6 million. And ye mu kakra bi na wanya gidie we ye mu say e betimi aboa na ama o ma na koyi. Eno nkyere say omo ho no amanfo ni nim de no omo but ebia because of wajuma wa ye ntiro nim so betimi aboa no ama na mamu akoso ye. Enti sa nipa 120,000 na apply no. President Mahama say yen training emu 10,000 yen mo entrepreneurship training. Na ye wia emu 2,000 yen support omo. Aside that no mo e be training omo ka yenya fund na mo no. E na me no ka say yenu no mo venture capital Ezem Maslock Ghana Enterprise Agency yeni omu nyina ba benkro kane na ne etam sika nipa ba ko ne amane $10 million on fa nkodu aburu yenye ne sa emabunu na ewo bibi ewo ni suade hunu ewo botaya omode omu proposals na ban we are going to front it for them say this financial institutions burden abemo omu dwetri obi that is o dwine nipa ho eno mo ne ebeye enti na me minister kan wasem ye ba be obi ye me maka me say me menye selfish dear President Mahama say me o me office bi ade bi enu e wo say ade mo obi a me metena mu bi da I will never do it because people be our that favorite me I won't do it because at the end of the day obi me hwe mfie madini ne na me hwe de o manim se me ye de ama me nani yi a menim de o chena menya all depends on today nti na me minister kan Ejumeri anwasem ya ye ho nyema be pre honorable atu be obi amechia no
ba se mo kasa che da ben na youth ni huska no
ma menchira o nyesa ye koyi sika tete ahye obotom se ye se Ejumeri oba ya na obaji o de tie ni say applications are by 120,000
okay
and then me no ka say ubi there's a committee almost sort application okay. Your some applications are more interest in agric
okay
ebi pese omo yen catfish ebi pese omo yen nkoko ebi susu okudua ginger otifo ne de keka ho no obi what we are going to do this time last week Tuesday na me wono abere kopoku office I think nkoko nkitenkite on be lunch in this month you know what we are going to do
okay
minister say oneme be ko benkrom say NEIP pese ye create mabu no mo anso wo madwuma enti saa nkoko na ye de omo ba no eni aduane no minister be ma me bi enti say NEIP wono proposal na ode ba na wo say poultry business na wo pese wo ya ye bebe be bobo akokobu na ma
okay
enti si ye bobo na nkoko 100 na be fa omo a ye be kwa akwaje wa Greek na ye ya be stock e nkokobu no ni asen agi feeding na dia stock na dia amount because me call ye ne dia mahu wo ho ne se kane no de obi anim ne se yasi wo aban de grant aba me kwa akwaje bi nipa no kwaje wi a na tiko mfuturo na hu adwuma na e wo so de ye no onfanye ba me Eric Agyei me create adwuma na ma watena no enti de o so ope catfish no obi aye calculation de abre ye the fingerling say gumu ade ebenya within 6 months budget ye say ni na wo ho we are setting you up proper enti o chena ye ba na ye say omo so omo pe catfish ne nkoko nkitenkite ne he na omo adwuma wa okọ say district A and obi apply a obekọ no na nkoko buo no nkoko no gum. That is what we are going to do because at the end of the day we set will be up with nkoko 100 or no ntimi nhwe omo so nim sa obefo obi obepra nkoko buo no nkoko no start so omo tunkusia obefo obi obesesa kusia no so you are creating employment. That is what we are going to do. Yeah, metna se emfa ni na anye kasa ena wo ka no you see programs like this there's no government flagship program and here friend Ejumeri mebo ya na ye develop your concept how to build the youth. And now we say take it time. Me now say financial institutions okruma akese o any obi ahia. Insurance companies any omo ahia. What I say? Because at least omo ba on board they also bring ideas from their sector. Said they be a program no a bit more sustainable. We've done a lot of those stakeholder engagement and idea do baby ayekoi.
Okay.
Inti no eniema wa kwan mu ayeba. Na no ba ko ya de tumi. Your close support and by next week you be shortlisted. Nipa be 2,000 and I apply for content creation. The name de buy. Yes, over 2,000 plus. I didn't hear.
So no can somebody no best start.
Yes. And then I'm a person me the chance. And by next week now you sort the person the chance. Obi because my transfer adrian will say oko evident time so. There's more money. Obi timi twe ne phone si so video be no number 300,000 views 50,000 views. The issue is ono de onim ne say why video no obi hwe no enti obi timi cut ne video no de akoto ne YouTube registered account na nkofo akohwe na chese connection ma odidi wo what you say and me say CSE training entrepreneurs no memo wan say wo so won faso so ye be training videographers and content creators ethical one enti say ye ba ne de ukosa 1 month training no mu a umpie wonfi no na wan say ade na wo ya na obi na edi so mfaso na ne won so betimi aye I said it here. Someone came to my office somebody proposal na buy no boys too omo Ghana ba ko say every month we not less than $15,000 in Ghana here ni YouTube. But how many of our people in Mebunu no enim say they can also get something equally good like that? A lot nenim. Until at the end of the day, see training Mebunu be 1,000 in content creation aspects. Na say Mebunu na ye training omo no. Ye timia set omo up, omo cameras no omo hia no, omo microphone ya de obi ugidi say ye kan unemployment rate. Say Mebunu no next batch na de ombeka ho. At the end of the day, what money be we're an innovative way of helping our generation, and we will do it. ABM, the Becca studio and Minister Sanka wants them.
Yes.
NEIP, any national service. Very soon you be signing MOU. Obi, what we are going to do, ni say, a teacher name mano.
Yes.
Omo university, nursing training colleges, technical university, ahodo bebra. Dodo na a businesswoman for. Omoton niema obeko obi Instagram page na we twa atade de egu na we kotwa bag na the perfume deodorant na de keka ho nti students na nim say wote ben omo nti obi perfume otimi frɛ no ana test no na wa supply but me buy and me hu say yes ye person build the future entrepreneurs say nipa ya ye kan enketenkete na na de kosoro because kroma esika for we also na me ton PK. We say oh house na me twa photo ni na ya tisa history no enti ene what can we do for our generation so almost watch almost story won betimi aka ni so what we are saying is say ye ne national service kwa pam akwada na me nua ba na o University of Ghana o ye aduane ton dey otimi supply nipa be 20 so a student no we ne national service I was so coming cruise my in Krone service. The question is, or Kosuma Koye service na business na no ye wo yuji no or de kwa na say gu ojawa. So how do we sustain it? So what we are saying is that ejuma na wo ya obetimi approve so wo campus say ni say na ye no. Tena ho. High down opetemu ho. Ye wo ejuma no. O service allowance na ye betua no. National service betua the amount. Now they grow business. At the same time, no NEIP through the M&E department, no you be my regular visitation near Kwakoshe say. Omo ye juma na ampa na ebiem se nipa ne ya akade bi wo was ye de ka no ho ebetimi scale up the business na. Those are the initiatives that they ba. And at the end of the day, no anya hwe ne se nipa 500 kwa na se omo ye juma obi ene sa finish ya na ebia na emu 100 etimi successful. What I say? That is how we build businessmen in this country, and we are starting this. ABM National Apprenticeship Program. We are born with the opposition here. Obi boys are bro. Say offer me family phone. Na me throw messages say my phone so. And I me a driver, and I me a Tyler, and I me machine a ditcha tie, and I me a hairdresser, me a hairdryer. Obi eye bebre ebi a mechanics a won is amo because Friday nyumre ultimate dey obi hair dryer no kra every kebab because price no into hu ni say so but some of us demands ni bi e buy so yenkete a ye tu ye hu si we betimi ade aboa so under National Apprenticeship Program President Mahama say ye betete mebunu e won sa no dwumam ena kona ye de wo kono ye nya wo janka wo ye de wo tu adwumam bosomi bia ye be ma obibi kakra wo de bi twetwa wo equipment na obehia e de aye adwuma no ye de be ma wo obi that is how to build a nation because at the end of the day nipa na also opesa oye Tyler na wa man ni tools ni nyina ochina what setting up me kami ni akobiche or make it post to be June 3rd disaster no okay or make it post and amema me kasi emfa branch and emra office also opesa oye Tyler obi from me makuma mu na equipment na me kotoman so mfa nkosun adwuma no it wasn't more than 6,000 Ghana cedis me onya me office na ye me and makuma mu metode man no. So if there was such type of people across the country, Nasa President Mahama so bebo hoka ato sa niema na ma kona kukusun adwuma said ye be yo chena onso obetimi ama obusun anya onso mfa so ne umaya. I think it's a good idea. So today the minister spoke about it. Ebiem national service on say ye buy na no other attorney general address media kan ghost name won sensem nti national service started registration yes complaints bi na eba na omama suspended nti no omunya
auditing
yes auditing bi koso nti no omukọ omunya access to the portal nti na dodo bebre no so no enya the reason why so the whole reason is that 2013 to 2014 ghost name sensem ya buy under President Akufo-Addo ghost name sensem na eden asenaba but President Mahama say and on a watch as a president, this should be 10 of the past. And here was here DNIC form. Now the right thing be was here your national service in Fidi Jumanumuno. Yetimi Sacrem said the beya. En konkofaze en kwada 20,000 national service. Bosume sunu ye kwa GP anan kwa laya 35,000. Na kwa brani tinya tena ba mu mfie nwotwe. Aji goes to sika sa mfie nwotwe. Owi anono na beka se o papa mobra. Obi. Okay. Cheche, modie, those things we won't do it in our government. And the minister can.
We sure.
Oh, Obi. For Tikwaji Atrema, boys yakon, over to GM. And the President Mahama I know. Me pese the appointees in this room. Oh, no, but yes, we are the attorney. And Kawanimute, and I'm a boy. So when you say where you are operating from, you are doing the right thing. Who President Kranu Niaji, and I'm a boy. Now when him said the oh yeah ye share now dodge temp your per back seat and so one our bank so do whatever the assurance and yena ye and then me Malik why community policing said the normal yen that no youth in afforestation ambulance then work abroad a lot ni na obi e na famu there because Ghana mebunu no e wo gidie bi wo ye mu say under President Mahama wama mebunu na kwanya no e wo se yetimi ye bibi and every good board. Me am a boss, Ubi. Now, so crazy good sector, no need much. Is it latest UAO market here?
Open price and there. I mean, check out our website.
Obi. Is it what's near gold industry now? Obi, but also go to Jimmy Dino, any cocoa, so you're not saying, shut down your EBO. That's true. Nti said there no be make case say under President Akufo-Addo near to go to say. Ebo no ye ntichire no to ho anameboa. Yes. A price near the determine price de be fie beto. In
the world market price and local currency na ho den and they determine
good board there no.
Yeah, and they determine.
Nti ye na we have world market na check it.
Let me get it.
Na.
And if you be a person checking it's simple. Look gold board website it's goldboard.gov.gh. All the information you need about every day a boa what's it into our website now website na the homepage na local gold prices for today. Local gold price for today. O click so the price for each day. Into ubehu average world market spot price, ubehu exchange rate omo AU from Bank of Ghana. No who price per Ghana pound. which is how much they would buy on the Ghana local money website.
Into we are one say one medication say it is what is NPP Nibia test to message say a Kufuado pension near Togo this year answer.
I think the function is a function of the exchange rate.
Good.
Because young fan say because Osha the information on the website there is no discount. The total spot price on the international market.
Good.
And a gold board they talk on the local market.
Good.
But the difference they say na last year we used to exchange rate of $1 to say 16 cedis. You would realize sika will be triadia tower ebe was
true.
But because exchange rate
above form no.
Who used to the same exchange rate with the same world market price. You buy it at a lower rate. Ghana. And a function of the exchange.
And one who say sa kwanya so na dey determine cocoa price.
Yeah, the same things on the cocoa price.
Into say no, did now more yes into cocoa bag 8,000. Me say me try. Omutimi the formula no ba resign. And no formula no da me never.
No, looking at the current because you see the only difference now from the Rand decline and the exchange rate factor. No?
Yes,
that's the difference.
And you can't go without it. Anamebwa. What do you mean call without the exchange rate factor?
The exchange rate may be good for the general Ghanaian economy.
Good.
But for cocoa farmer now work.
Yes.
Because of the exchange rate.
Yes.
They not all expecting.
And you see,
that's the same with
and the same farmer also. Ghana near exchange rate in the call form no all this on faso no be because and the farm will be call form no farmer no will be work car or for trotro yashentu ade bo call form boa and I me catch no farmer no obe spray ni cocoa 30 acres or to farm what they can petrol to be precise and also call form farmer no fertilizer ya dey money back insecticide ya dey money back spraying machine free of charge ya dey money back what I say cocoa bonus ya dey money back. And no 70% no hu. And no kakra na aka ye teto ho no. Enu bia na ye de ye nyuma we nyina mo. But under President Akufo-Addo na we bia nka ho. So omo nye equal in cocoa governance. So they shouldn't start the debate they can't finish.
Material.
Under your watch, there be na cocoa board boka. Now can okrobi. Seka na mama papa no ye adwuma boka no ma ne tena wa 8 years. Na be den aga na eyi. Obi just imagine so multimedia ecosystem show so you director o you then
programs manager Sempa FM
now can see the ma no na da bia oboka na kwasi twum wanim ye ne fenti na otia meboa but boa here do boka sa amfiensia nso na otio no mo manya mo be chichire ye o man no boka ma appointees ye de mo ka se ye refie ho mo munya mo hu say tam na o man no bre chese mutimi nya mfaso ama oman no kra san boka mukase ye refi mo obi kofitonto awama wanya ade o wanya ade wa mama
matese we tu kwan
amama ntimi ankasa ene se nsem bebra na meka ntimi anka
Agyei de CEO of NEIP na me adom e be se de ko wish you very well why
na obi se pa ibisa se President Mahama Mamu no 1 to 10 nka be mayesin. Be frank.
Now, sir, around me share interview be. I think they were one of the market. I say either Abuseu Kaya na say Swami Mubako.
Oh, okay.
Ama the Nipa interview ni kaso no aban ba ya na aban no onhu hwe o.
Onhu hwe.
E o say aban ni nye hwe.
Okay.
Into omo pushi na interview an kwaka say oh say a dollar no aye we e na your friend is saying aban so atua first year for what tertiary omo school fee. E no ka say ni nua o first year no ono so far ne nsanka ne de ndi ono onhu bibia and cedi ne dollar ne so mo per dollar ni bi kra kodidwa o munya bi nti ono no on the ono in his world na ban no enye hwe ma no you understand and
na also me bisa o ma musa boso kan de
oh da bi na se me no me no busa me question na enye by force me yi wa no
me nka se me busa o question no me say as a citizen of Ghana
sure
a reasonable journalist that I know you
sure.
Abbey 1 to 10.
I say, oh yeah. I mean on the economy front. Every yeah, but tray.
We want to say a question. I'll answer straight to you. Simple question. I mean,
on the economy front, nobody can deny the facts.
Yeah.
The macroeconomic indicators look very good.
Very good.
any effect on a man for
Sure.
because fuel and metal.
Yeah.
CCR, I don't need that amount to fill my car.
Yeah.
That's direct benefit.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
But there may be other new, maybe in other sectors.
And yeah, I was just referring to you.
And to me,
and I'm okay.
Oh no, on the economy,
yeah,
on the economy, I think the government will score high marks.
Economy is near the bond to buy. So near me, so just pray. I know, so you're a Church of Pentecost member. Yeah. Me chair post to Eric Yamiche. Some of us penance empire. Yes. Young bomb say said they are starting a bequery yepa. Because the president Muhammad that I know.
But I was say economy. NPP before Busamo said, "Monka dear bakwa mo ye ama city na."
Nti almost on can dear bakwa mo DJ ya city na stable. They should tell us.
Almost you are reaping the benefit of the hard decisions.
What them decision ben on take here. What Kroma? What say Russia Ukraine eto mobile Kufuado na ji of last staff house. E no mo ja ntokwa no. Ah? Ade bia e bibu samu bia na you be fought. And you see one thing in leadership, let me tell you this. One thing in leadership won't take blame no, upon yourself. You never get a solution. Because who admit it, say there's a challenger. You work on it. But whereby always you think obi no. So obi no one a solution no. And kofone nyamo ba no to Russia economy ni nyina, they are still shooting. Bunch of incompetent people in governance then.
Oh kasapa.
Oh my kasa. Masa, yeah, I took forcing na ye dan wa ban we mu oye ejuma no. I took still he's forcing. And the thing is that your finance minister tie nipa. And I already say under President Kufuado, Emrase Bedwafo anka say wo party no mebo chenku, adu wo twetwe. Say on kwana ya bre no. Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Ghana ba ko se mu bi asida.
A stronger currency is generally good for the importers, but it is a very difficult and an unfavorable situation for the local producers and manufacturers. One in the Agyei.
I say then.
Or say currency near stronger. And you good for what we importing your market. Buy a manufacturer high what's that within your market and shut down Koyema.
Oh. And I drink and I Ghana so but that is true though. You see the economy more import driven economy. I don't know how many in a country. Okay, I see Gary a crack, toothpick a crack. And there's a blue net toothpick boaba for my and no unka.
I had some pim down to
Good
evening to you.
Hey, me chame mama what?
Ubuza me question. Was it Obi? Please, no diabolics. Go straight to the point.
There's what was the over wine sir?
No, at the end of the day, I went straight to the point. No, I mean, you maybe a while. Yeah. You can't say any yare and yeah from the yare.
Yes.
It is clear for everybody to see. I mean, those ones you cannot run away from them. You know.
I know they are not.
But even President John Mahama himself knows say any bibia na perfect so far.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
We all have to appreciate and.
But I say miracle mu nyina fu o motoko fom. Nebo kofom.
Yeah, I mean any reasonable
Kofi Tonto, Alhaji Bawumia, Nanado, omo nyina fa nwo motobo kofom.
Sure. Yeah. I mean Madam for Nana Kofi Apia Santi Otie. Nana yeda se papa and thanks for your very kind words. Dr. Kwabena Bonfe say
Kabila.
October, was sending me a link, be October 13th, 2014.
Okay.
October 3rd, 2014. And I'll say, Rant at National Service Scheme. Director tried to influence case with 100,000 Ghana cedis. That's the story in the title. Okay. And I'll say, Obi, who was the president of the republic? Tell Eric to hasten slowly. It's early days yet. Governance is akin to running a marathon, not a sprint.
Obi.
He should not run his mouth as he did when he was not in government.
Obi.
Dr. James Kwabena Bonfe.
Sir, many a penny Kabila team. Meka National Service Assembly. Meka say 2013, 2014, ABCA. So Kazim make reference. Any BSC CBM under President Kufuado.
Sure.
And President Mahama believes say this should be the last thing.
Okay.
ABC.
Okay.
Enti meka we anya commentary na merano. Ana Kabila bin CBM na yensen go to different authority. Hey, Kabila Kwabena Bonfe. Me channel.
Obi say Obi, kindly tell your guest Eric to tone down on his cocoa industry hype. Please tell him the cocoa industry is endangered. Within a decade, if that will no longer be the backbone of Ghana's economy as previously. I wish I could be invited to your studio before Thursday when I return home to the Western region to discuss the endangered cocoa industry. Since 2009 today, the politicians have run down our cocoa industry to its near death. So Eric Agyei should give us a break.
That's okay. With that, Mama, break.
Okay.
Now I know the way.
Or say me keeping it in anonymous.
Anonymous, my child.
Obi, you know His Excellency John Mahama has done tremendously well to reset Ghana. Unlike the distraction of the NPP. Where is Kofi Tonto? Nana ya Jantu
Kofi Tonto America. Or the Ghana I had that.
Obi, warm greetings to my cherished brother Eric. May God be his strength and compass as he begins his journey with the NEIP. I lift him in prayer and wish him nothing but success and grace. To the former candidate who just lost the election, perhaps this is the weight of the pain he inflicted on Ernest Yaokomi. As for the lawyer who stood by the seat, his fall will be heavier than his client's. Justice does not forget. Today marks exactly 1 month since we lost our beloved Ernest Yaokomi. The wound is still fresh, and the silence he left behind still echoes. His absence speaks louder than the noise of politics. Let the NDC come to terms with the truth. Akwetia is no longer theirs to hold. Some seats are won by numbers, others are lost by conscience. Ernest Yaokomi's memory will live on not in speeches or slogans, but in hearts that knew his worth. His memory will be with us forever. Ajua kunedu ena onodi way aba. Inti quite a number of messages ena eba through. Obi, my grandmother and other cocoa farmers at Kwame Yesua in the Doma Central Municipality are listening to the explanations of Eric and Dr. Randiabi on the new cocoa price. They said I should tell them that they don't know what FOB is. They don't care about the rate of dollar and the losses that Cocoa Board made. All what they are expecting is the 6,000 per bag of cocoa. The 3,228 is nothing to be happy with. Honorable Atoforsen did not force Mahama Adadaye, Master Planner Junior, Ewa Kintampo, and Odiwe.
I told him, Kintampo, no cry. President Mahama Besi New University on Tia.
Oh, Ewa Kintampo.
And it was on Pebe, no, and Kofobe Didi. It's in a Jumaria by the opportunity to enter into farming.
Eric Mamenas,
Master Planner.
Medase.
Why?
Ekosi says the higher Sempa FM. GDA Kessia from PSA.
There you have it. What are your thoughts on Eric Agyei's reaction? Please do drop your comment below. What we want to hear from you.
Dedi kama mamena PENDREAM TV ase. Now so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.